Hello parents, this is Mr. Rippon. I'm making this video to let you know about some sensitive material that's coming up in your child's curriculum at school in both AVID and English classes. In AVID, we're going to start reading a book, The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. And in this book, Frederick Douglass himself, a former slave in the 1800s, 1830s, 1840s, escapes slavery and becomes a leader himself. It's a great story of leadership and struggle. However, it starts off with vivid descriptions of how slaves were treated during those times. I wanted to let you know because your child will be reading material that covers whippings, violence, rape, and derogatory comments. I think you should know as a parent that this is your child will be reading this, and if there are any little children around, please allow your child who has me to study the material without affecting the little ones. I believe that 11th graders are mature enough to study these dark times in American history, and they're being guided by a mentor, so I believe that it's appropriate for them. Also contact me if you think it is inappropriate, and we will think of an alternative assignment for your child. That's for AVID. For English, we will soon be reading Of Mice and Men, a book that many students just love. The plot is amazing, but it does include some issues about race in this book as well. This first book is nonfiction. It's a true story. This one is fiction. So although true, to the times, it is a fictional story. It does cover African Americans during this time and the way they were treated in the 1930s. So slavery had been abolished, but African Americans were still treated as lesser. And so I wanted parents to know that that is reflected in this book as well. Both books do use the N word, which I do not like to say at all. And so in both classes, we will bring up that issue of language does carry a lot of power. Language can carry a lot of power of love and cooperation, but it could also carry a lot of hatred as well. And so that will be covered as well. Okay, so just want to let you know that there is sensitive material coming up in your child's curriculum in English and AVID. And please get a hold of me at my email if you have questions or concerns. I really want to, since now that my classroom is in your living room, I think it's more important to keep open communication. Okay, thank you.